Mediumship is the practice of mediating communication between spirits of the dead and living human beings. In this video, we'll delve into the history of mediumship, the process of initiation, the rituals of seances, and the philosophies that underpin these practices. Join us as we uncover the mysteries of mediumship in the occult. To begin, let's define mediumship. Mediumship involves a person, known as a medium, who can communicate with spirits. This ability is believed to be a bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds. There are several types of mediumship. Mental mediumship. This involves the medium receiving messages from spirits through thoughts, feelings, or images. The medium then conveys these messages to the living. Physical mediumship. This includes phenomena where spirits manipulate the physical environment, such as moving objects or producing sounds. This often occurs during seances. Trance mediumship. In this type, the medium enters a trance state, allowing a spirit to take control of their body and communicate directly through them. Channeling. Similar to trance mediumship, channeling involves the medium allowing a spirit to communicate through them, but the medium remains conscious and aware. Mediumship has a rich and varied history, with roots in many ancient cultures and religious traditions. Here are some key historical points. Ancient practices. Throughout history, various cultures have practiced forms of mediumship. Ancient Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans believed in communicating with the dead through oracles and shamans. Spiritualism movement. In the mid-19th century, spiritualism emerged as a religious movement that emphasized the ability to communicate with the spirits of the deceased. The Fox sisters in New York are often credited with popularizing spiritualism by demonstrating their ability to communicate with spirits through knocking sounds. The Golden Age of Mediumship. The late 19th and early 20th centuries saw a surge in interest in mediumship, with many famous mediums and psychics gaining public attention. This period also saw the rise of organizations like the Society for Psychical Research, which investigated paranormal phenomena. Modern mediumship. Today, mediumship continues to be practiced, with mediums offering their services to those seeking to connect with lost loved ones. Modern mediums often combine traditional practices with New Age spirituality. Becoming a medium typically involves a process of initiation and training. This process can vary greatly depending on the tradition or individual practice, but common elements include discovery and awakening. Many mediums report discovering their abilities through personal experiences, such as seeing spirits or receiving intuitive messages. This initial awakening often leads to a desire to understand and develop these abilities. Training and mentorship. Aspiring mediums often seek out training from experienced mediums or spiritual teachers. This training may include learning to meditate, developing psychic abilities, and understanding the ethics of mediumship. Spiritual practices. Initiation into mediumship often involves engaging in various spiritual practices, such as meditation, prayer, and energy work. These practices help the medium to raise their vibration and enhance their ability to communicate with spirits. Rituals and ceremonies. Some traditions include specific initiation rituals or ceremonies designed to mark the transition into mediumship. These rituals may involve the use of sacred tools, invocations, and symbolic acts to open the channels of communication with the spirit world. Continual development. Mediumship is seen as a lifelong journey of spiritual development. Mediums often continue to study, practice, and refine their abilities throughout their lives. Seances are one of the most well-known practices associated with mediumship. A seance is a meeting at which people attempt to make contact with the spirits of the dead. Here's what typically happens during a seance. Preparation. The medium and participants prepare the space by creating a calm and protected environment. This might include lighting candles, arranging flowers, and setting up a table with spiritual tools like crystals, incense, and photographs of deceased loved ones. Opening the circle. The seance usually begins with the medium leading a prayer or invocation to invite protective spirits and establish a sacred space. Participants may join hands to form a circle, symbolizing unity and protection. Entering a trance. The medium may enter a trance state to facilitate communication with spirits. This can be achieved through deep breathing, meditation, or other techniques to alter their state of consciousness. Communication. During the seance, the medium may receive messages from spirits through various means, such as hearing voices, seeing visions, or feeling sensations. These messages are then conveyed to the participants. Physical phenomena. In some seances, physical phenomena such as knocking sounds, moving objects, or changes in temperature may occur. These phenomena are believed to be caused by the presence of spirits. Closing the circle. At the end of the seance, the medium leads a closing ritual to thank the spirits, release any lingering energies, and return the space to normal. Participants may again join hands and offer a prayer of gratitude and protection. The practice of mediumship is underpinned by several key philosophical beliefs. Life after death. Central to mediumship is the belief in an afterlife, where the spirits of the deceased continue to exist and can communicate with the living. Interconnectedness of all beings. Mediumship emphasizes the interconnectedness of all life, both physical and spiritual. This interconnectedness allows mediums to bridge the gap between the living and the dead. Spiritual evolution. Many mediums believe that both the living and the deceased are on a path of spiritual evolution. Communication with spirits can offer insights and guidance for personal growth and development. Healing and closure. Mediumship is often seen as a way to provide healing and closure to those grieving the loss of a loved one. Messages from spirits can offer comfort, reassurance, and a sense of continuity beyond physical death. In conclusion, mediumship is a deeply mystical and transformative practice within the occult. Whether through initiations, seances, or personal development, mediums seek to bridge the gap between the physical and spiritual realms, offering insights, healing, and a deeper understanding of the mysteries of existence. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of mediumship. If you found this video enlightening, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content on the mysteries of the occult and other esoteric subjects.